There's different ways to reach out and giving
Paying
somebody
attention
money
with
that you
buildings.
don't know. Do like this. I'm thinking, I understand that people have no homes, and it's a big problem nowadays, especially with unemployment, different problems like that. And I have sympathy for them, but there's to a certain extent. I mean, us as people aren't here to just give everybody our stuff and have them take from us. Um, I feel as if we've done so much to prevent this kind of thing from happening, or even if they do get in this kind of situation, there's lots out there to help them. Um, I mean, for instance, part of the tax that us as Americans pay goes towards homeless people and welfare and various forms of payment people get, like food stamps. Uh, and that's where a lot of tax money goes. We also put it towards some shelters, and that's in different cities and stuff. So, I mean, it's not like we haven't provided them a place to go when they get in these type of situations. Uh, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I don't want them on my street. It shouldn't be a question that we should be dealing with. It should be just they need to go deal with what we've given them to work off of. And I'm not saying, let's use the government and we're gonna spend welfare, we're gonna spend our food stamps the rest of our life. I'm saying you use it, and once you get a job again, get right off of it, and you're back on track. Government also sets you up with a great plan. I've talked about it before with different people, and welfare sets you up. I mean, government will be willing to give you a house, and you pay it certain amounts of time, and after 5 years, the house is yours. But what a lot of people don't understand there is that they think, oh, the house is given to me, so let's not care about it. So yeah, they don't make the upkeep on it because they think they don't have enough money, and they spend on other things and they destroy the house. So the government takes it away from them in 5 years, and they lose out on a lot of money that the government set them up with. So as far as I'm concerned, I mean, you got you have all the help provided to you. You just have to be willing to use it. It's just how it works. And jobs. I mean, if I was a teenager, can go anywhere. I mean, anywhere. Knock on anybody's door and ask, "Hey, can I mow your lawn today?" You can make $15 easily off that every single weekend, once a week for almost all year long, depending on where you live and stuff. And you see people all over downtown and uh, just busy roads, and they're holding signs saying, "Oh yeah, I don't have a job," or I need my laundry done, so I need a couple bucks, or anything helps, God bless. Well, I mean, those people, I mean, some of these guys, yeah, they're real, they're legit, but you got the other ones that, yeah, abuse the system. It's a type of freeloading, which is a way of using people or money that could be put towards better causes. So, I mean, you'll see some panhandlers that will be making more money a day than people make in a year. And that sounds outrageous, but it's reality. It's true. And instead of taking your money and putting it towards a shelter, I mean, putting it towards homeless people, why not go down the road to the local shelter and hand it to them and tell them, yeah, there's a guy down the road that says he's homeless, and the shelter will go talk to them and offer them a home and stuff. So, I mean, there's different ways to reach out than giving somebody money that you don't know. And that's a lot of the ways people will learn to abuse it, because people learn to be sympathetic, especially if they're seeing kids on the road and things like that. That's just how people are, and it's humane to do that. But I mean, nowadays with the generations we're in, there's nothing we can do to stop the bad behavior people are putting out, instead of a good one saying not stop the lying. Basically, that's what I'm trying to get at. So I mean, if we went down the shelter, handed them the $12 or $10 or $20, however much you're willing to donate, that's actually going towards them, and they can feed a lot of people with that $20 and clothe a lot of people. Because I mean, shelters are made for housing, food, and clothing, so that way somebody can learn to get a home or get a job, and it keeps homeless people off the road. So, from my point of view, I think as people, I think we've done enough to help out these people. It's just it's their perspective now. They either can take a chance and actually try to improve their life, or they can keep sitting out there. But either way, it's really not going to help them. And I think we should be enforcing this because it's not good for uh, people that are higher above and more rich or wealthy, I should say, to have to be picking up the rest of the load for all the people that just sit on their butts all year long, basically, and just use other people's money when they could be making their own money and have a better life. So I think it should be enforced. That's just how I feel about it. And I don't know, I mean, if anybody else thinks that, just leave a comment, let me know. I want to know everybody's thoughts.